Now, this is the stage where you have got your savings, you've got your investments, you've got your protections, your budget is good, you are happy. Then you come to this stage. Now, what used to happen is for a while, mostly when the market started to open up and the number of Black professionals started to increase, because people were not happy about our previous generation, and most of us are coming from not so great financial backgrounds. Now we were starting to be exposed to things like stock trading, to things like JSE, to big investments. And all of a sudden I can make money, I see how I can make money. So what then we did, we jumped from budget straight to here. Because you didn't like insurance, you didn't like anything, so you were tired of it, you just wanted to do this, which was wrong. And as a result, most of those people, if you were to ask them now, they will tell you that I then ended up and got myself into a lot of debt. Now I'm coming out of debt. And some of them still don't know how they got out of debt. They blame the situations. They say, but my mother died and I had to bury my mother. So that's how I got into debt. I couldn't control my mother dying. Correct, you couldn't control my mother dying. I was in a hospital and the medical aid could not cover so much. I didn't even have the medical aid. So therefore the hospital bill was 200,000. So I had to take a loan. Now I'm deep in debt because of that. However, they are forgetting that should they have prepared for that, they would have been able to avoid that. Now, this stage is where you have done everything properly, as to the best that you possibly can. Now here, you are starting then to create wealth. Now you are planning to grow now. You are creating your own growth. Mr. Level 8 government, whose income has not changed for 10 years, that example, remember? Now you are creating your own growth outside your income, or even using your income. Now this is where you start to make money work for you. In this stage, now you can start to do stock trading, because this stage is what I call the oops moment stage. If you were to lose your money that is at stock exchange, it would be oops. Okay, lesson learned, I move on. But it did not disrupt your financial current standing. It did not disrupt anything in your life, in your financial standing. It's just that it delayed your wealth creation plans. That is where you do these things. Only when you come here, you understand. Then you can do the WhatsApp groups, which I don't recommend. Please don't do that. What 100,000 can do today, you've seen it. At the time your child is going to varsity, which is for my son is 10 years. So by the time he gets to, is it 10 years or 8 years? I don't even know anymore. 8 years, yes. By the time he gets there, right now the annual tuition in full, just fees alone, without stationery and books, is currently estimated at about 45 to 50,000 rands at a normal university. Then you add accommodation. I'm managing many student accommodations. They range from 2,000 up to 5,000 per month for a child. So that's another 60,000. Then you buy food for this child. Then you must dress this child. Then you must get them stationery and books, laptops. They need transport. They need to live where they are. So 100,000 right now is just not enough already as it is for a child to finish 1 year of varsity.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Abel. Stress today. I'm just like, hey, child, 40,000, 60,000. Wow. Guys, we really need to plan. We need to plan our finances and put everything in order, because wow. If varsity is, for example, 30,000 today, when your child is older, how much will it be for your child? Sure, and we need to plan for all these things. The other thing that I was laughing at, Mr. Dlali, as he was speaking, is the part about so that we really think, especially ka setjhaba sa rona sa Rantsho, we really think that I need to pay for that lawyer, they must be present. Then there's a vault where they're gonna keep this will in. It must be protected.
Now, how does my bookshelf look? At least I didn't open the cupboard, put books in it. Okay.